Latinos are the most likely to be uninsured, to not have health insurance of any other group.
They're not citizens.
And that obviously has an effect on their health. It has an effect on their finances, because if you don't have health insurance and you get
let the gringo pay for it, sure. Let the moron pay for everything.
Not only may you not get good treatment, but you also may have a lot of...
Oh, you're entitled to the best treatment, sure. Come on in from Mexico. Just insure all of Mexico, Barack Obama, and make us pay for this. When are you morons going to understand what he is doing to you? Do you understand what he just did? He goes on Univision and he puts out a call for illegal aliens to sign up for Obamacare. Why? So you, the moron in the middle class, can pay for their gold-plated health care system. Whether they're citizens or not, he just said, it doesn't matter. What president could get away with this other than Barack Obama? And the answer is why? Because, well, I said it too many times to repeat it. You need the because every minute? You don't need it every minute. It's a criminal act to invite non-citizens into the country, number one, and it's a bigger criminal act to sign them up for health care, number two. But what's the point? What is the point of me telling you this over and over again? The man who ran the Mustang Ranch in Las Vegas couldn't have done a better job on America than what Obama's doing to us. The guy who opened up the first brothel in Nevada wouldn't have busted out America at a faster rate than what this guy is doing to us. But because this guy has a last name that doesn't end in a vowel that's associated with a certain ethnicity, all right, so you can't say a word. Is that it? That's why I didn't want to do politics. I can sense I was moving up to a moment of anger, and I don't want it anymore. I don't want it. I'm not gonna blow a vein for Obama. I can't take it much anymore. But I'll say it again. A brothel owner couldn't have busted America out at a faster rate than this Democrat administration is doing. This is like the sporting goods store that got into hot water with a gambling debt, and then they took over the sporting goods store and busted out the sporting goods store in The Sopranos. And they started moving stuff out of the back and selling it out on trucks. That's what this government is doing to us. And you're paying for it. And he gets up with a clean shirt, a nice tie, nice suit. He gives another speech. I have a pen. I'm here with the pen now. I'm taking away Crimea from him. Next day, I have a pen. I'm all going to give health care to the illegal aliens from Mexico. You, the moron, will pay for it. I have a pen, and my wife's going to China with the mother and the daughters. And you'll pay for it, moron. Trip number 19 of the year. I have a pen, and I'm going golfing. And I'm doing good, that's all. What are you going to do about it? Katzenberg, Matzenberg, and Ratzenberg will cover for me. They'll do a movie soon. It'll show that I'm the best president since George Washington. This is the state we're in. It's the state we're in. It's all impeachable offense. All of it is an impeachable offense. Whatever I just said to you, it's astounding. How can you give away health care to non-citizens? It is totally illegal. There is not a country on earth that doesn't require voter ID to vote. Fill out the form, boys and girls. Don't leave money on the table. Fill out the form, boys and girls. But don't you dare ask for voter ID, because then we'll call you a racist. And we'll bring out the goons in Congress to call you a racist. And we'll bring out the pornographers in the media to call you a racist. And then we'll bring out Joe Biden to call you a racist. If you dare say that voter ID is required to vote in this country. How are we going to keep the Democrat Party alive, boys and girls, if there's voter ID? They're liable to find out that most citizens wouldn't vote for us. They're liable to find out that we're supported almost entirely by illegal aliens, boys and girls. We can't have that. There's more democracy in Crimea than there is in the United States of America under this administration. There was more democracy just seen in the Balkans than there is in the United States of America under this administration. When have you at last been asked about some of the most important events occurring around you in this nation? When were you last asked to vote on any of these issues? You weren't, because you don't live in a democracy. You live in a dictatorship punctuated by democracy. Every few years they let you think you have a democracy.